Hello, my pretties. It is Friday, and time to do my rundown for January's subscriptions. We got the Mischo Beauty limited edition eyeshadow palette. I mean, it's kind of boring. I have been using this one as my bronzer. Pretty much what I will be using today from that. Boxycharm, we got the Persona balm in Manifest. Also from Boxycharm, we got the Lovecraft Beauty Plasma Gloss. Yeah, no, you can keep this shit. I put it on my lips. It looks terrible. Tried it as a highlighter, moves around. I put it on the eyes and it stayed for quite some time. But after, I would say about 6 hours, it started to deteriorate the matte shadow that I had in my crease, and started getting creasy. But it moves. And for that reason, I don't like it. We also got the Wander Beauty Sweet Escape palette. I have used her. I like her. Mainly because of the purples. But, to each their own. From Boxycharm, the Hide. From Hide, the Invisible Oil-Free Medium Full Coverage Foundation. It does oxidize, so be careful with putting making it full coverage, because it's not going to match your neck. And also, since wearing this, I'm a healthcare worker. I wear a mask every day. My mask is disgusting. The amount of foundation that comes off on it, it's gross. So this doesn't have much longevity. It's not transfer proof. Even with setting it, it still comes off on my mask, and I don't like that. Now, at the end of the day, I still look presentable. Like, it's not greasy or oily. At the same time, I don't want a foundation that's gonna come off. It's not to the extent of that Jaclyn Hill bullshit, but it does come off. And I don't like that. We also got this mascara from Uoma Beauty, the Salute to the Sun Drama Bomb. I like her. She gives me full fluffy realness, and I like it. We also received the item from Item Beauty, this gel pencil. It's brown. It's okay. It's fine. Staying in the waterline. It's iffy. If my eyes are really watery, it's gone. If they're not, then they're still there a little bit. We also got the Rinna Beauty Gloss. She's thick. She's thick. I have worn her a couple times, but she's thick. Like, it feels like I'm slathering molasses on my lips. Doesn't feel dry or gloopy or gloppy or sticky. It's just thick. And then we got the Dominque Cosmetics Unconditional Love Palette, which I felt like this should have been really for February's box and not January. I will be using this glitter today. Why? Because I have not touched it. And, gotta just go with it. And lastly, we have the Trendmood box which technically is not a subscription, but anytime it does, she rolls one out, I do get one. So we got the Keys Soulcare Stay Soft Brow Gel. I've been using her. I like her. They're not crunchy, but they stay in place. We have the Birdy Lashes Wing It Mascara. I like her as well. She does a great job. A great job. And my bottom lashes I can do as well. And there's no fallout throughout the day with it, which is nice. And lastly, the last item I have, which I've been using her more often than these other palettes, it's from Nabla. This is the Read My Mind palette. I just like the ease of it. Yes, I like the ease of it. Am I getting the same pigment as in this with this? No. This is soft. This is kind of neutral-esque. You know, if you want to build it, you gotta build it. You don't get a lot of fallout, but you have to build it in order to get that boom pow of pigmentation. Just what it is. But I've been enjoying her more than the rest. So, now do I have any no-goes? It is the Lovecraft Beauty Plasma Gloss. Throw that bullshit out. As far as a favorite goes, I don't have one. Because I love the mascaras. They give me what they want. I mean, give me what I want. The brow gel is nice. The palettes are all nice. If I had to eliminate one, I would get rid of the Mischo Beauty one just because it's very basic. Very basic. Okay, but let's create a look using all of these as one. I know, I'm crazy, right? Crazy. But it is what it is, and I am who I am. So let's get started. Okay, what do you think? I hate this glitter. It is, even though I used the glitter glue, it is falling everywhere. I don't like it. I feel like I'm gonna end up just tossing that out just because it's falling down. My original concept, I thought I could do that cool toned nude with that lavender. No, it looked ugly. And the purple shimmer looked ugly. So I put a little bit of that teal in there. I like it much more. Used the burgundy on the bottom lash. Used one of the shimmers. Was it on Holiday? Was it that one? On the inner corner, and then I used a different one. I mean, on the brow bone. Then I used a different one on the inner corner. I used this as my highlight, and it's weird, and I like it. The combination of the Rinna and the balm is on my lips. It's giving me a soft pinky red kind of, and I'm not hating it. It's gonna slide all over my face when I put on my mask, but it's okay. But this is my completed look. What do you think? All right, with that, I'm gonna go try to get my blood work done this morning. I was supposed to yesterday, but hot in the middle of the night and I drank some iced tea. So there goes that. But this is it. And remember, my rundowns are the beginning of the mystery box giveaway for this month. So all the information will be at the bottom. And have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.